Welcome back everyone to another episode of FIFA 17 Everton Career Mode, and this episode is number 4. And first off, we are going to play against my favorite team, Arsenal, in the League Cup, which means that the regular starters are going to take a well-needed rest. And therefore, the backups and also the reserve are going to have a chance to participate in this League Cup tournament. I see a lot of YouTubers, particularly who plays a lot of Korean multis, tend to seem a lot of League Cup games or other unimportant matches during the regular season, which I don't like. Well, for me in this Korean mode, I'm going to play all the games except the international friendlies and also the pre-season friendlies. So I made a lot of changes. The team is completely different than the Premier League side. So let's get started. I don't know how I feel, guys, against my favorite team. When you're using another team to fight against your beloved Arsenal, which is a which is a bittersweet because I want to win. I want to beat every team in this career mode, and I will try my best, of course. So here's the starting lineup for Everton, our side. The back four completely different. Ashley Williams comes back on. He has been injured for 2 months, and Funes Mori is going to sit for the rest of the. Hopefully, not for the rest of the Premier League, but Ashley Williams is going to take Funes Mori position, and here's Arsenal, and you see Giroud, Casola. All those players are fantastic, so let's jump into the kickoff. Everton against Arsenal in the Goodison Park. Here's a free kick for Arsenal. It's going to be taken by the captain, Santi Casola. He crosses it in. Rob Holding heads it down and passes it to Chamberlain. And that's the first goal, ladies and gentlemen. We are battling the first half. We're so hard. We have no chances at all. And here's the opening for this game by Chamberlain. The winger is one of the best in Arsenal so far. So look at that goal once again. He just stand there and kicks the ball. That's it. Past Joe, our goalkeeper, and you see Arsene Wenger. He's out of the pitch and celebrating like a boss. That's the first goal, and 1-0. So here's for Everton. James McArthur in the right hand side, and passes down to Aaron Land. He crosses it in and enter. Valencia, how the heck did he miss that from close range? Valencia on the ball. He tried to pass it to our midfielder, and here's a counter attack for Arsenal. They're waving all the players forward. Hughes Coquelin gives it to Oxlade-Chamberlain, pass our defender, and now he misses it for a goal kick. Here's a counter attack for the Everton, and Valencia lays it out to James McArthur. A lob through ball to Davis, and now he's through. Can he mix it 1-1? Of course he can. Emi Martinez gets their hand to it, but it's not strong enough to keep the ball out of the goal. And here's 1-1 for Everton, and we still have a chance to beat Arsenal. Look at that again, a really bad save. I think probably that's an own goal. Yeah, I think that's an own goal. He deflects it off himself. I don't know how that happened, but an own goal for Emi Martinez. Yannick Pelosi, the former Crystal Palace man, Gareth Barry, Davis, and now here's Aaron Lennon with a chance, and he scores. Everton is taking a 2-1 lead against one of the best teams in the Premier League, Arsenal. And for me, it's what a relief because I thought we were going to lose in this game. Despite the first half, we didn't have any chance at all, not even a shot. And here, it's a payback for us. We're playing all the backups and also the reserve against, but look at that. You have Ramsey, you have Chamberlain, Giroud, Casola, the first team quality, and we are happy that we are leading. So it's 2-1 to Everton. Yannick Pelosi on the right gives it to Valencia, but now Hennen crosses in the middle, and well, could not convert an open goal. So probably this one would be the last chance for Arsenal, and El Nani puts the ball forward to Oxlade-Chamberlain. No one is keeping up with him. He takes a shot, but our goalkeeper Joe makes a wonderful save. This one is the last chance for Arsenal. Cazorla crosses in the middle, and Alexis Sanchez has the ball wide for a goal kick, but it doesn't matter anymore. The referee blows the whistle, and Arsenal lost to myself, Everton. 2-1. A great game, by the way, for Everton. We come back from behind. Emi Martinez with an own goal, and Aaron Lennon seals the win with the last goal. And here's the match facts. Well, we didn't dominate the game, as I said earlier. We only have 46 possession. Our shot on target are 2. That's it. After beating Arsenal 2-1, now we have to move on back to the Premier League against Bournemouth FC, and we received an Australia FA regarding to the management job for the international side. I kindly rejected it because I don't believe Australia has the full potential to be in the World Cup qualifier. At least when I play it, I don't think we have the adequate amount of good players. So now here we are playing against Bournemouth, which they were promoted 2 years ago, and we are currently the best defensive team, conceding 2 or 3 goals. I'm not sure. So against them, we're still keeping our unbeaten streak. We still wanna keep moving forward. We still wanna win, no matter what, and our starting lineup is going to stay the same. Ashley Williams still on the bench. I don't think he's fit enough. And Finis Moore is still playing for us at the moment. And so let's move on and let's get started. Bournemouth against Everton in Vitality Stadium. Joshua King gives it inside to Jack Wilshere. He's going to take a first shot, and what is saved by Sergio Rico. Idrissa Gueye is going to take the free kick, and he puts it up really high for a goal kick. So here is Leighton Baines on the left hand side, gives it our golden boot at the moment. Schneiderlin passes in the right hand side to Castillejos. Great save by Barak, and he heads it in with the rebound, and we are taking a 1-0 lead. Despite it was a close call, but still, look at that goal line technology again. It is way over the line. No doubt, there's no need to have a replay, to be honest, but look at that again. A great rebound, great instincts, by the way, by our young Samuel Castillejo. And we are 1-0 lead up. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, the second goal for Samuel Castillejo, our young right midfielder from Villarreal. Kevin Morales is going to take the corner. He crosses one in, and Phil Janelka, our captain, scores one with the powerful header into the net, past the goalkeeper Barak, and even past the players on the post. That's a 2-0 lead to Everton in the stoppage time in the 45th minute. Look at that again. A powerful header. I think Arthur is on the post, but the ball is way over him. He's way too short. That's the first goal with Janelka, and we are taking 2-0 lead. Stanley is on the right hand side. Gives it to Sherman. He takes a shot. Sergio Rico with a save to keep the clean sheet. Here's Bournemouth FC, and here's striker number 33, gives it to Koch. A turn, passes the middle to Sherman, but I don't know why Leighton Baines takes down Sherman, and that's a no doubt penalty to Leighton Baines. That's a yellow card for him, first of the season and first for the team in the 2017 season. Look at that replay again. He stuck a foot out at first, but I don't know why he did that. But later on, Sergio Rico with a save. Joshua King cannot convert a 2-1 lead. And here's Coleman, crossing in the middle, and Schneiderlin I don't know how he missed that, but still the score is 2-0. Here's the throw in for Everton. Kevin Morales gives it to Gareth Barry. Aaron Lennon, first timer to Samuel Castillejo, our young right midfielder, scores the second goal in this game, and we are taking a 3-0 lead in the 87th minute. A great, beautiful offensive piece of attack. A great tactics, by the way. Pass and move, pass and move. That is what I love about this game, that you can pass and move very easily, which open up some space in the middle, and that's how Samuel Castillejo scores his third goal of the season. I'm pretty sure there are more to come. He has potential to be one of the greatest in the game. Probably a last attack for Bournemouth FC, and Grado crosses in the middle, but Sergio Rico gathers it really easily. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the game. 3-0 against Bournemouth FC, one of the weaker side in the Premier League. And we are playing really, really well. We are still keeping that unbeaten streak. Another great game by our new signing Sergio Rico. So far he kept 3 to 4 clean sheet. I'm not sure, I have to check that out again. And Samuel Castillejo scores in the 43rd and 88th minute, and Janelka, our captain, scored at the 45th minute. And here's our match facts. Despite we are not dominating in terms of possession, but in terms of goals and shot, we are right there all the way through. And that's it against Bournemouth. So that's the game against Bournemouth. We beat them 3-0. Here's some players training. Davis has successfully gone up by 1. Now he's 71 rated. And next game we are going to play another Premier League side, Crystal Palace. Not the best team I've ever seen them play. And you guys can see on the screen, we have done one of our objectives in this season, which is the brand exposure. We sold around more than $60 million of shirts, jerseys sold. And here's the calendar for the October. We got 5 games in total, but the main one is against Manchester City, a very good side, one of the best. And here's the Premier League table, and currently we are at first with 16 points, 2 points ahead of Chelsea and the Crystal Palace. So against Crystal Palace in the game, in this career mode, they're currently at third with 12 points or 13. I'm not sure. I have to check that out again. So it's gonna be tough because FIFA is not gonna bullshit anyone according to their standings. And well, there are a couple of players in Crystal Palace which are kind of alright. So for example, Saha, MacArthur, and who else? Oh yes, the former Liverpool man, Christian Benteke. They're some of them are really good, but compared to Everton and compared to my skills in FIFA, I definitely can try to beat them. So here's the game against Crystal Palace. So hopefully we are still continuing with our unbeaten run so far. 5 games or 6 games. So yeah, here is Jonathan Moss, the referee for this game. And let's jump into this game. Here's the kickoff between Everton and Crystal Palace in Goodison Park. Lukaku in the middle, gives it to Morales, dribble away from Joe Ward. But however, Joe Ward, a very, very silly tackle, which grants a penalty for Everton. There's no way he got the ball. He shouldn't complain that, because look at that replay again. Nope. Morales said, "Oh, I'm out of this." Probably dribbling away from Joe Ward. But what a silly challenge by him. And here is Leighton Baines, our vice captain. That's a wonderful penalty. There's nothing more I can say. You step up, shoot, and he shoot on the left hand side of Mandanda. Mandanda stoops in the middle. He didn't even try to save that. But anyway, that's the first goal for us. First goal for Leighton Baines, and we are taking a 1-0 lead. Ross Barkley. Kevin Morales chips it inside for Ross Barkley. First time he shoots, but way over the bar for a goal kick. Leighton Baines on the right hand side. He crosses in the middle to Morales, but a great save denied by Mandanda. Here's Lukaku. He's turned and shoot, but blocked by the defender and James McArthur with the rebounder shot that put him out wide for a goal kick. Here's Crystal Palace. Down the left hand side is Christian Benteke. The former Liverpool man passes it back to Lee Chong-yong. It crosses in the middle, but almost lobbed through Sergio Rico. Here's Saha. Gives it to MacArthur. Pass it down to Christian Benteke. Got a lot of space, but another great save by Sergio Rico. An interception by the Crystal Palace defender. Here's Christian Benteke to Saha. He got a lot of space here to take a shot, but Sergio Rico with another great save. Here's Andre. Feeds it off to Johan Cabaye. Getting physical with our defender Ashley Williams, but in the end Johan Cabaye wins the physical battle. Now he is running towards the manager. Gives him a big hug, and Crystal Palace is tied up with Everton 1-1 in the stoppage time with 3 minutes. I believe Everton is not going to chase them back. It's not going to win because there's not enough time. A great physical battle, by the way. Even Ashley Williams is one of the best defenders in the game. Couldn't even hold off Johan Cabaye, the Frenchman, despite he is not 6 feet tall. He's around 5'10 or 5'11. So what a great goal by him. So we still have a chance here, I believe. And oh no, referee blows the whistle. Well, never mind. Still, we had a disappointing game. We were dominating the first half and not the second half. And Ashley Williams, have doubt on him because if I have put Funes Mori, would have changed the outcome of the game. Here's the scoreline. Bain scored at 7th minute with penalty, and Cabaye scored at the 89th minute. So here's the stats. 1 goal for us, and definitely we have more shots than them. We have more possession, so that's why I said we should have won this game. But still, that's the end of the episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.